Turner samples.
Nobody on one out. Step to the plate. Number 16, Turner Sample.
Pitch in there for strike one. So 1-1 count now here on Turner. Swing and a miss. It's going to make it 1-2 on samples. Outside and low. 2-2 here on Turner. 1 out. Samples at the plate. Lamp on deck. Inside pitch. A little too far. That's going to make it full. Here's the payoff. Curveball misses on the outside. So Turner reaches on a pass. It's going to bring up Lamp. The bounds on deck. Looks like Zion Odom going to come run for Turner. First pitch to Lamp, low and inside for ball one. Zion not with a big lead over there. That pitch is hit to the shortstop. Zion loses his footing. He's going to be doubled off. So double play. That'll do it. The Cats leave none, score none. We're going to the top of the sixth, still trailing 4-2. Leading off here for Richmond Hill.
Leading off the sixth inning.
It's going to be DH Bryce Smith. We had a sack bunt to the pitcher and also popped up to the catcher. Nice pitch on the inside, but called ball one. So that'll even things up. 1 ball, 1 strike here on Smith. Pitch a little too far inside and low. So 2-1 now. Ball's foul back. So 2-2 count now on the DH, Bryce Smith. That ball hit him. So Smith hit by pitch. Going to bring up Connor Gilkey, who had an infield hit his last time, has also walked. So Smith at first, nobody out. Gilkey at the plate. Pitch a little up and outside. Turner's going to throw over and check on Smith. That pitch has popped up. Looks like it's going to stay in play in foul ground. A little too close to the dugout. So 1-1 count now on Connor Gilkey with Smith over at first and nobody out. Pitch in there for strike 2. It's like Smith's trying to get a little more lead over there. Doesn't look like an extremely fast runner, but Turner's going to check on him. He's back. Gilkey stands back in. The 1-2 count. That ball's bounced up on the plate. He gets behind bounds. So Smith advances a second on the wild pitch. Here's the 2-2. That ball's hit the short. Lamps got it. Only plays it first. Throws over for the out. Runner advances to third. But Cats get the out. It's going to bring up Hunter Clark, who has 2 RBIs on the day. Noah Smith on deck for Richmond Hill. First pitch is pop foul. Noah Stone, I apologize. So Stone is on deck, right fielder for the Richmond Hill Wildcats. And Hunter Clark at bat. That ball's chopped to short. They're going to check. Throw to first. Nice job by Lamp. So nice communication by the infield there. Lamp peeked over, checked at the runner at third. Only play was at first. So 2 outs now, runner at third. And Noah Stone at the plate. First pitch is the ball. Leadoff man Grant Wagner on deck. Wagner hasn't done a bunch today, but he certainly has potential to hit the ball anywhere he wants. So that's a 2-0 count. First we got to deal with Stone. Cats like to get him out right here. Here's the 2-0. A little up and in. So 3-0 count here on Noah. So Stone has popped out to center and also reached on an error. So a 4-pitch walk. Let's go put runners on first and third with 2 outs. Let's go bring Grant Wagner to the plate. He's popped out to the outfield last at bat. Flew out to center field. Also popped out to short. Turner peeks over and checks on Stone. Here's the first pitch to Wagner. A little low. Little fake throw to third to first. Runner's not going anywhere. That pitch is hit hard to third past Blake. So a run will score on the 2-out single. So Grant Wagner has an RBI on the day. Just going to bring up Tony Berry, who struck out twice today and also grounded out to the pitcher. First pitch in there for a strike. So 0-1 count here on Berry. We got Stone out at second. And we have a courtesy run over at first for Wagner. Outside will make it 1 ball, 1 strike on Berry. Looks like the courtesy runner might be Joey Susie over at first. That'll make it 1 ball, 2 strikes on Berry. Here's the 1-2 from Turner. Just a bit outside. We'll make it 2-2. That ball's popped up to center, looks like. Stevens coming in, makes the catch, and that'll do it. Not before Richmond Hill puts one more run across. It's 5-2. Richmond Hill, we're going to the bottom of the sixth. Cats trailing 5-2. So Bounds going to lead things off here for the Cats. Bounds has walked twice today. Swing and a miss for strike one. That ball's hit to short. He gathers it, throws over for the out. It's going to bring up Stephen Little. On deck for the Cats, Easton Lehman. Pitch to Stevens in the dirt for a 1-0 count here on the Cat center fielder. Big curveball on the inside for a strike. It's a nice pitch from Pluff. Here's the 1-1. High fastball swung and missed by Steven. Steven had a RBI double his last time. 2-2 pitches popped up on the infield. We'll see who gets it. Shortstop comes over and makes the catch. That's going to bring up Lehman.
Bases clear with 2 outs. Stepping to the plate, number 21, Easton Lehman.
So Lehman will face Pluff for the first time. Easton hitting the DH spot. First pitch swung on and missed. Pitch a little too far outside. That'll make it 1-1 on Easton. Pitch high and inside. So 2-1 now on Lehman. Noah Roberts on deck. That pitch up. So 3-1 now on Easton. Cats could certainly use some base runners. 2 outs, but here's the 3-1. That pitch up too. So Easton reaches on a walk. That's going to bring out Roberts, but Bowman on deck.
Number 10, Noah Roberts.
Looks like Steely's going to come out and run for Easton. It's a good job by Easton getting on base. Cats need some base runners. We got 2 outs, but I believe that's what happened last time we scored a few. It's the first pitch to Roberts. Big bender on the outside. Called strike. Here's the 0-1 to Noah. Tried it on the inside. Didn't hit the plate. That pitch has got a ton of break in it. Here's the 1-1 to Roberts. That's inside as well. So 2-1 now on Noah. Swing and a miss. It's going to make it 2-2. So here's the 2-2 pitch from Clough. That ball's down the dirt. So full count here on Roberts. Here, I was going to check on Jack. They weren't holding him on, but not real sure what they were doing there. All right, so full count here on Roberts. Steely over at first, running for Lehman. Here's the payoff. Swing and a miss. So that'll do it for the Cats. So 1 left, no runs. We're going to the 7th. Cats still trailing 5-2.
Leading off the top of the 7th inning. Number 14, Lee Johnson.
So leading off for Richmond Hill, 2-hole hitter or 3-hole hitter, Lee Johnson. Cats need a quick, efficient inning right here with no runs so we can come up in the 7th and try to claw back into this thing. But Johnson's had 2 consecutive hits. He gets hit by that pitch. So leadoff man's on. So Howard's going to come up, who's had a double and a fielder's choice. That ball in there for strike 1. So 0-1 count here on Howard. Johnson over at first after being hit by pitch. That was a nice breaking ball, just a little too far outside. One of those pitches that might have rung somebody up if they had like an 0-2 count, but here's they decided to check on Johnson. He's back in time. Pitch in there for strike 2. So 1-2 count here. They're going to check on Johnson again. That ball's hit out to left. Noah's ranging back to his right. He's there for the catch.
One out. Runner remains at first base. Stepping to the plate, number 21.
So runner remains at first with 1 out. Let's go bring up Pluff, who's had 2 doubles, both to left center. We don't need one of those. We're going to check on Johnson again. He gets back a little closer that time. Pitch on the outside for ball 1. Turner's still peeking over at Johnson a little bit. He's going to check on him. So 1-0 count here on Pluff. That ball's fouled straight back. Here's the 1-1 from Turner. Inside pitch. Kyler gets over. Can't quite get there. He tries to slide and make a play. Colton's going to throw the ball over the third. But runner will advance. So first and third here. So Pluff 3 for 3 on the day. It's going to bring up Bryce Smith, DH, who was hit by pitches last time. So just 1 out here. Richmond Hill has runners on first and third. So Pluff at first. Johnson over at third. Pitch to Smith's in there for a strike.
Thank you, sir.
They'll check on Pluff. He gets back. Pitch is a little up and outside. So 1-1 count now
Yeah. Can't do that.
on Bryce Smith, who's popped up to the catcher, had a sack bunt, and been hit by pitch. Turner runs the base runners back. Third to first fake. Here's the 1-1. It's going to hit him. So bases full of Richmond Hill Cats here. That's going to bring up Connor Gilkey, who's been on base all 3 times. Base on balls, infield hit, and the fielder's choice. He stands in with the bases loaded. Only 2 outs here. Cats playing infield in, trying to cut off the run at the plate. So anything hit sharply certainly has a chance to get through. That ball's hit hard out to left. Noah's going to range back. He's there for the catch. They're going to tag up at third. So sacrifice fly for Gilkey. So 2 outs now, but Cats trail 6-2 to Richmond Hill. Really late here in the 7th inning. Let's go bring up Hunter Clark, who I believe has had like 3 consecutive fielder's choices. One may have been scored a base hit, I'm not sure, but he's got a couple RBIs on the day too. He's got another one sitting out at second. That pitch has popped up on the infield. Tanner Day's ranging over to his right. He makes the catch. That'll end the inning. Not before Richmond Hill pushes another one across. It's 6-2 Richmond Hill. All right, so leading things off here for the Cats, bottom of the 7th, last chance for the Cats to get back in this thing. Blake Bowman. That ball's hit out to the center. He's going to range over just a little bit to his right and make the catch. It's going to bring up Colton Howell. Oh, looks like Ricky Reynolds is going to pinch hit here for Howell. So Reynolds will stand in from the right side with 1 out. Nobody on. Cats are trailing by 4 here, 6-2. Need some base runners. That ball's fouled back. Kyler Davis on deck. Turner Samples leadoff man in the hole. That ball inside for strike 1. Pretty good movement on that thing. It looked like it was coming in on Ricky. Went back over the plate. The 0-2. That's the ball. Good job by Ricky to wait. It's grounded to second. He'll make the play.
Nobody on it, 2 outs. Different plate for the Cats. Number 6.
So Kyler Davis will come up with 2 outs and nobody on. No time like the present to get a little 2-out rally going. With the top of the lineup standing right behind him. Pitch inside. Here's the 1-0 to Kyler. He fouls that one back. Cats out there fighting. Got to get a base runner just to get it started, though. There's the 1-1 from Pluff. That ball's hit out to center. It's tailing away from him, but he's going to his left. He makes the catch, and that'll do it. So Richmond Hill wins game 2 of the series, 6-2. We'll be right back in about 30 minutes with game 3. So Cats fall 6-2 to Richmond Hill, who wins the series, but Cats still need to win a game here. Be real important with the playoff push, so we'll be right back in about 30 minutes.
Couldn't hardly hear you. I don't know, for the